Hello beautiful people, welcome back to glammegal, and today's video is going to be on this look. I've paired it up with the Indian accessories. You can always go ahead and remove those and this becomes quite apt for clubbing. So yeah, this is a close-up of the look, and I'm also conducting online makeup classes, the details of which I shall be putting down below. So yeah, let's start today's tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and let's just begin. So today I'm going to start with this Wet n Wild primer. I'm trying to go for a more of a dewy look. My skin is feeling very dry and dehydrated. This was supposed to go up on during Rakhi time, but I just could not get myself to edit the video. But yeah, so this is kind of like an Indian festive look. Now I'm just doing a little bit of a color correcting. I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and this one is in 312 Amber, I think. And I'm just going to take the smaller Y shape blender, and I'm just going to tap this, and then I'm moving ahead with my foundation, which is the PAC foundation, the HD foundation, and I'm in the shade 1.3. Now I'm going to apply this using a brush first, and I'm using like a very thin layer. That is how I ideally like to apply my foundation. I like to work in very thin layers and then build it up wherever I require excess coverage. So now I'm just going on with a thin layer of another, one more layer of the foundation. Even now you can see it's not like full coverage, so I've not taken a whole lot of foundation, and now I'm taking the blender to just settle the foundation and pick up any excess foundation. Now I'm using the PAC Spotlight Concealer, and I'm just going to highlight my face a little bit and brighten up my under eye area as well. So I'm just going to apply it on the usual places that we highlight, and again I'm just using a blender to pat this into the skin. And I'm always going to like stretch my eyes when I'm working on my under eye area, so that there are no fine lines. Like the concealer settles nicely. I'm just using a little bit of a cream blush. As I said, my skin is feeling very dry, so I'm focusing a lot more on cream products. And next I'm just using Benefit WhatsApp highlighter as well. So I'm just using a lot of glowy creamy products to get my skin looking healthy and not so dull. And the Wishy blender is the perfect blender for me. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of powder to set my face, because I have used quite a bit of creamy products, and the weather isn't exactly very cold or dry per se. It's a little on the humid side. And now I'm just bronzing up my face a little bit. I'm using the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I'm using an angled brush, and I'm slowly building up the color and blending it, and again going back up and adding more color. And then I'm just going to use a small brush for the nose contour, and like to use my fingers to kind of melt the product into the skin. And now I'm using this Kiko Tuscan Sunshine palette. It's my absolutely, like, I'm just loving this palette so much. I'm using the shimmery blush from this palette, as I want the base to be more on the dewy side. And then I'm also going to use, I'm going to mix both the highlighters, and then I'm just going to apply that. I'm loving this palette so much. The highlighter is so intense and so wet looking. Oh my god. Now I'm just going to set my face using the PAC Micro Finishing Spray, and moving on to eyes. I'm first going to do my eyebrows, and then we will move to the eye makeup bit. I'm just filling up my eyebrows, and then I'm just going to use just in the front of my eyebrows, I'm going to use the spoolie one more time to just settle everything. And I'm using this Body Glow, what is this called? I'm just eyebrow gel. And let's begin with the start with the eye makeup bit after I primed my eyes. I'm using this Kiko Milano liquid eyeshadow, and I'm using a synthetic brush to just blend this. You can also use your fingers to do the same thing. I'm using the NYKAA Sundowner palette, and I'm using the fourth color in the shade. Just running it over the Kiko liquid eyeshadow, just to buff out the color just a little bit more. And once that is done, I'm going to use this green color. This one is from Makeup Geek. It's one of their foiled eyeshadows. I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow brush and pack the color up until the lid slowly, and then again I'm going to go ahead and blend this softly with the crease color. So just take your time and press the color. This is a foiled eyeshadow, so you're going to press it. And for the inner corner, I'm taking this nice mustard yellow color again on a flat brush. You can use a shimmery color as well. I'm just using this one. And on the outer corner, I'm adding some black. I wanted a little bit more depth to the eyes. And again, with a blending brush, I'm just blending everything together. And now I'm taking a black eyeliner, a kajal pencil, tightlining my eyes, and also creating an eyeliner for the top lash line. It's going to be like a smoky liner, so I'm just setting it up with a black eyeshadow and then smudging it. And I'm taking the same highlighter and this one from the Be Perfect palette, and I'm adding it on the inner corner as well as for my eyebrow highlight. Again, for the lower lash line, I've taken the kajal and then the same yellow color first, and then I'm just going to blend that. And closer to the eyes, I'm going to blend the kajal with the green eyeshadow one more time. And now I'm just using an NYX lip liner to just line my lips first, and then I'm using the Nefertiti lipstick. It's like a peach lipstick, goes really well with green. And here is the final look. I hope you all like this video. I tried to be as detailed without making the video too long. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.